Can you just leave me alone?
Go away.
That reason you just came out of jail, bro.
Sugar daddy.
I've had someone put on me.
Took a hike to see what it's like in his spare time.
This is Manchester, the second biggest city in the UK, rated one of the rudest cities across the country, holding a bad score of 1 out of 10 for safety, 2 out of 10 for cleanliness, and a shocking 0 out of 10 for politeness. In today's video, I will be investigating the city and talking with members of the public to try and find out more, then conclude with my own verdict on each of the poorly rated sections based on my experience. Did you know that Manchester was voted one of the rudest cities in the UK?
Yeah, that is mad to be fair. Do you believe that?
Crazy, mate. Nah.
There's a lot of NPCs here.
Yeah.
A lot of NPCs.
I think that's pretty accurate, I won't lie.
Yeah, why is that?
I don't know, I feel people's feelings get hurt a bit too much. So that's probably why people probably see us as probably rude. I wouldn't say we're rude, I'd say we're real.
It doesn't surprise me. Most of the people are quite rude. You get a few friendly ones, but they're not all the nicest.
There's no politeness when you're walking around. People bump into you and then walk off. No respect for people's personal space.
After a few quick interviews, I decided to go for a wander around. One thing that I have noticed about Manchester in itself is a lot of stickers and stuff are put up everywhere with political agendas. That is something that I have noticed pretty much across the whole of the city. There's stickers on posts, stickers on trams, stickers on the floor, posters everywhere. So it's clear to see that people here are very political, and maybe that could add into why people think it's so rude. So we've obviously got the Britannia over there, which is one of the worst hotel chains within the UK. But do you know what? If you're in Manchester for the night and you don't want to deal with some of the rude people, you can just hop in there. You sorry?
Everyone's rude, everyone likes to push past you, and everyone just gives you dirty looks and everything all the time.
Walk through your camera when you're recording. What do you think the weirdest thing that you've seen in Manchester is?
Just really the homeless people, really. Like in the town centre especially, they're always like trouble and drama.
Manchester has been voted one of the rudest cities in the UK.
No.
Are you surprised to hear that?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. Can you just leave me alone?
Okay, that answers it. One of the rude ones. Ironically, having just spoken to the woman who said it kicks off in the city centre, I made my way back there, and within a couple minutes, this happened. He continued to do this for ages until he finally stopped. And when he did, I decided to ask him for an interview. Excuse me, mate. Would you mind doing an interview real quick?
Nah, I don't want exposure. Go away. Go away.
You had any weird experiences in Manchester?
Possibly this.
What's the weirdest thing you've seen in Manchester?
A lot of people who use and just shout at random people.
I saw a man just weeing into the front seat of his car.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we thought it's probably a situation where his wife's cheated on him and then it's her car and he's just decided to... But at the middle of the day as well, you know.
Sometimes I encounter people who smoke.
Okay.
And that's the strangest thing for me because that's not the case in Poland, you know.
People don't smoke over there?
No, I mean, I think they do. But they do not they try to hide with it.
Could you name any bad interactions that you have had?
Plenty of homeless.
Common ones.
Yeah.
I had some steal my bike, which was a £1,000 bike that just got straight stolen.
Probably someone pulling a knife on me. He's had someone pulling a knife on him. I've had someone pulling a knife on me.
I'm in a student house in Fallowfield. We've had one of my mates had his car broken into, and the other one just had his window smashed in for no reason. It's just sort of stuff like that, and just people smoking on our doorstep, stuff like that.
For that reason you just came out of jail, bro. I was charged for something that wasn't properly investigated with, and I think it had something to do with my race. I have a lot of stocked up emotion because even when I was in jail, a lot of people, my race, that are being charged for the most petty things, like indecent exposure, and they just trying to slam them in jail.
What was it that you got sent to prison for?
I was with my girl and but it was back in Cardiff. We've been on for 3 years, but she's always constantly accusing me of. She doesn't get away, she lies to the police. So I've been arrested 5 times on a allegation by her, but I've never been charged in Cardiff.
One of the things it was rated low on was the cleanliness, and to be honest with you, yeah, there's quite a bit of rubbish out here, but no more than other cities, to be honest. I don't think it's as drastic as people have made it out to be. I forgot to rate the cleanliness, so here's my rating. 6 out of 10. Would you say you feel safe in Manchester?
Personally, I feel safe. I don't know how I feel like if I was a woman.
Do you feel safe in Manchester?
Where I live, maybe, yeah, but not everywhere, no.
Where don't you feel safe in Manchester?
In the ghettos.
Most of the time.
Sometimes.
You said no. You said no, why not?
Because there's loads of pickpockets.
You stick to what you know, you stick to who you know. It's just about being street smart, I think. If you stay, you don't get in anyone's way, you're not sat there staring at people, you're not bothering anyone. Everyone's kind of chill.
I feel safe anywhere, to be honest, but like I said, I'm not comfortable. It's kind of a race thing going on. Like,
I think there's a lot of racism in Manchester.
in the UK, man, in the UK, to be honest, like, and there is nothing we can do about it because everybody is systematically racist. They were taught to be racist. The schools taught them to be racist. Like, they don't teach you all the good things about people where I'm from, but they'll be quick to push the bad and negative sides to you. People here have a problem, and until they admit to that problem, there is not going to be end to this racism stuff.
I didn't hear you. Oh, you will hear me. That's all microphone.
No, you can't have the microphone. You can't have the microphone.
Charlie Sloth, I love you. I made a million, splashed it, did it all again. This time round, can't trust myself, let alone my friends of the man where they don't play me no more. That can't be fair, right? I just don't get it because I'm on their side. I wish to work a night, took a hike to see what it's like in my spare time, and they come back and tell me I deserve to lose all my...
So to put that last clip into a little bit of context for you, some guy came over threatening us saying, oh, if you're going to film me, I'll slap you up and all this stuff. And then he approached me and then was like, oh, I'll rap for you actually, let me get you some views and rap for you. So that's then what happened after. It was a little bit of a strange interaction. He was also the guy that was shouting at us earlier and shouting at loads of random people. To be honest, I thought he was actually going to hit us, I can't lie. I felt pretty safe in Manchester, but given the amount of homelessness and encounters that happened because of that, I can't give it a full highest rating. I'm going to rate the safety a 7 to a 7.5 out of 10. Why should someone come to Manchester?
It's funny, isn't it?
I think the food and the drink scene is stepped up its game.
A lot of shops. Yeah, a lot of things to do.
Shopping and stuff and just like looking at new areas.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. So we've just been in Mackey's, and what people have been telling me all day that the poverty and the homeless people is really serious here. And on my way there, I noticed 3 different homeless people already. And then I went into the toilets of Mackey's, and someone was drinking the tap water just to be able to drink. So I think there is a pretty big homeless crisis here. What's the most Mancunian thing you could think of to say?
Come on, the mighty Reds.
One of my Reds, you United fan?
Yeah, sadly, yeah.
You know what, I am a Mancunian, but I don't actually know any. But Arkid's Mancunian, isn't it?
When people call trams the metro.
Neither.
What's your favourite UK slang word?
Slang word. I know there's one badonkadonk.
Badonkadonk?
Badonkadonk.
Yeah.
Fella and badonkadonk.
Okay, do you know any more?
I can't recall at the moment.
Are you familiar with the term wasteman?
Wasteman?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
So wasteman is like, oh, that guy's a wasteman, like he's like a cad. Like, it's an insult, yeah.
Alright, cool. That's an insult.
Yeah.
Like
just don't say that to someone if you want to be nice to them.
Alright, cool.
Or I guess we're in the rudest city, so you could call someone a wasteman.
Alright,
right? Yeah.
wasteman.
Yeah, wasteman.
Alright, cool.
So if I had to give my overall verdict on the day based on how polite people were and how nice and friendly people were, it's been pretty mixed. You know, I've had a few rude encounters, a few ones that haven't been so pleasant, but then I've also had some really nice ones which have sort of made me forget a little bit more about the negative ones. So to rate it out of 10 on politeness, I feel like I would have to go for somewhere smack bang in the middle, maybe just a little bit over. So I'd say maybe a 6.5 out of 10 for politeness in this place. Ultimately, this was my final rating. 7 out of 10 for safety, 6 out of 10 for cleanliness, and 6.5 out of 10 for politeness. Let me know if you agree with this and what your thoughts are on Manchester in the comments down below.